Right, it's no longer news that only one person survived of the tragedy of that plane crash. Anyway, watch this video and hear this guy's story on how he was able to was able to escape this plane crash even before the plane landed. Well, thank God for this survivor. The guy, I think, is just a second chance for him. Watch the video, I'll be right, but don't forget to share your opinion respectively on the comment sections with us. Let's watch the video and see.
Now, we have seen the story of the lone survivor of the Air India plane crash, which crashed near the airport in Ahmedabad city in western India on Tuesday. The Air India flight was en route to London Gatwick Airport in the United Kingdom with 242 people on board. The lone survivor, a British citizen, who was a passenger on seat 11A, was identified as Vishwash Kumar Ramesh. He was said to have jumped off the plane before it crashed. I mean, I think that this man, I don't know how he will tell his story for the future, but I believe that, this is one story that it is so rare to see. I mean, when we saw that plane crash, we were like, God, please. And then we find out that one person was able to jump off that plane. But also the conversation around Boeing, the conversation around safety, the conversation about the reoccurrence of these crashes, Rufai.
Okay. One thing is certain, this man's life will never remain the same. We pray he gets well. What about those that have lost their life? Our souls goes out to them. His brother also. He's going to be the subject of many documentaries in the days to come. Many top media outlets will be wanting interviews for him. He could even make a killing from those interviews by telling the stories and many documentaries. So his life would tremendously change. He's going to be a celebrity of some sort, but from a disaster like this. One thing is certain in all of this, we still want to see what will be done, how the DNA that have been pieced together will be able to get the other families. CNN 18, a CNN subsidiary in India, owned by Mushkef Famban, did a fabulous job at it. They went to one of the crash site of the plane, actually, the medical hostel, and they showed the bags and the luggages of the people that passed in that plane crash. Very sad. He was brave enough. I think he wasn't even supposed to sit at that seat. Something happened, his seat was swapped. Then before the plane landed, he saw the opportunity, activated the emergency door, jumped out.
Within 30 seconds.
Within 30 seconds and all of that. So that was why he was safe. And when that happened, he's been living to tell the story. There's another video making the round, I think it was from Daily Mail, showing that somebody was even talking as the plane had started to fly, how things were not working in the plane, how the screens were not working and all of that.
Somebody who took the flight from New Delhi to
Ahmedabad
before it took off from Ahmedabad.
Okay, before it crashed. How things were not working in the plane. Some analysts have talked about, maybe probably had a problem with the lift, but I would like to say let's wait for the flight data recorder before all of that is examined. Like you said, Narendra Modi is on ground. Let's see how all of this pans out. Let's see what the rescue mission is going to be like and how we can, continue to get to the end of this. But like you said, this is a bad one for Boeing. Boeing has been the eye of the storm. But in all fairness, the Dreamliner has a very good safety record. So probably what happened, I think more investigation will be called out.
Dr. Bati, we have to take our milestone story.
Okay, just wanted to say the investigations have started. The British are helping. Tata Group owns Air India. They are promising a compensation for each family of about £56,000, for every victim in that incident. But the tragedy will not be mitigated by compensation for families. And then Boeing, of course, is in the news again in a negative manner.
Right. Like we say, may the souls of those that lost their lives in that Air India crash, may they rest in peace.